And I run real quick before we go live with basketball. I'm going to go ahead and random off our Bowman mixer. We just got the last payment we were waiting on, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's copy this, and I will paste it into random.org. 30 entries. We got Wes on top. We got Chris on the bottom. Dice was going to be 4 or higher. Going 8 rounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Steve on top, Al on the bottom. Let's go ahead and copy that link. Paste it in. Well, let's go ahead and grab our list. Oops. And we'll paste that into Facebook. There we go. Whoops. No, we want to paste that into Excel. No, we already got it. There you go. That's what you want. There you go. There's your team assignments. I'll go ahead and copy that. And let's just delete this. Boom. There you go. That's the one you want. So thank you guys. I'll fire up a new video. We'll go live with basketball here shortly. What's going on, everyone? Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to kick off our basketball break for the afternoon. So thank you guys for getting all those payments in. And sorry that I couldn't give you more time to wheel and deal, but should be a fun break. Let's go ahead and do an overview of the products here real quick. For 17-18, we've got Ascension and a Prism Blaster, as well as, I'm going to flip this around, as well as Optic Fast Break down here. There, now you can see it. For 18-19, we've got an Optic Blaster and 2 Prism Cellos to chase Luka in. Then the rest of the products are going to be 1920. Let's see, over here in the cellos, we got one Prism. We've got two of the Illusions Fat Packs, and then two Mosaic cellos. Other 1920, we got Chronicles Hanger, as well as a blaster, two Illusions blasters. We've got this Prism Mega Box. This is the Walmart one with the pink ice parallels, as well as a hobby box of Crown Royale. So let's go ahead and get our mitt out. But yeah, make sure you say hello when you join, and let's have some fun. So Ascension has been really hot for us lately. We pulled a Jason Tatum Rookie Ascent Auto like a week or two ago, and then in the last one that I did, we pulled a Kevin Durant Auto. So just one auto in here, but they've been delivering. Also in the last one, we got a Jason Tatum Green Parallel out of 25. So really nice stuff. Again, for 17-18, we're looking for Tatum, we're looking for De'Aaron Fox, Donovan Mitchell, Bam Adebayo, as well as Lakers have Kuzma and Lonzo Ball. So plenty of names in here to chase. And it's tough to see Luka come up short. But Kawhi just went nuts in that game yesterday. I was driving home from being up in northern Minnesota for the weekend, listening to it on the radio. But sounds like Kawhi was just going nuts. But Luka, even in the loss, almost another 40-point triple-double. So kid is incredible. Definitely not the last time we're going to see him in the playoffs. Man, it's a killer not having Kristaps for the last couple of games. They hung in there. It just wasn't quite enough. All right, here we go. Ascension. There's the honest base for the Bucks. Here we go. Another green parallel. So this is just like the Jason Tatum we pulled the other day. Steph Curry, numbered 8 of 25 Warriors to Casey Reed. Nice hit, Casey. That'll get us started. Luke who? Skywalker? Oh, Lucas Simonic. So it is a Rookie Ascent Auto, and it's actually a parallel because it's numbered out of 75. Dennis Smith Jr., Red Rookie Ascent Auto. It's a beautiful looking card. I mean, Dennis Smith Jr. hasn't played great, but I love that red parallel. I think that's the first red Rookie Ascent we pulled. I think in all of the Ascension we've done, I think we've just had base Rookie Ascent Autos. Yeah, Jamal Murray feels like he's putting up 50 points every single game. It's crazy. Zach, you think they need to trade Porzingis? I don't know. I mean, they've played well together. He can't stay healthy. Lowry. Tyler Dorsey, rookie. Sterling Brown, blue rookie out of 129 for the Bucks. Beautiful card there. Reaching new heights, Brandon Ingram. He did reach new heights at the Pelicans this year, that's for sure. He's going to be fun to watch alongside Zion. Cat making history. And that'll do it for Ascension. Yeah, Mavs could be really dangerous if they could add another star in some fashion. Seems like 2 now even is tough. I mean, Porzingis is a star, but he's not quite like, LeBron and Anthony Davis. He's not quite that level. Let's do our 17-18 Prism Blaster here. We'll have that Optic Fast Break to wrap up 17-18 stuff. Do have our last break of the afternoon up and filling right now. We got a Topps Value Mixer. And it is eligible alongside this basketball mixer and the Bowman mixer for that $200 break credit giveaway. How are the Timberwolves going to screw up the #1 pick? Well, it doesn't really matter who they pick. It'll be the wrong person, so. So if you just take the media hype with having another one of the Ball family, LaMelo. I don't know, we'll probably do that, and then Obi will probably end up being the Luka of the draft. The problem with drafting #1 is that if any of the second, third, or fourth picks end up being something, then they made the wrong pick. DeAndre Jordan, relic going to the Clippers. This little Heather swatch there. Clippers going to Christopher John Greenwood. I like that one. Chris Paul Silver for the Rockets. Rockets to Matthew Mims. One more silver coming up. Hernan Gomez. All right, last of the 17-18 boxes. Optic Fast Break. So I got game 1 tonight of Heat and Bucks. That should be an awesome series to watch. And then I believe the Rockets Thunder are playing tonight as well. So Rockets obliterated the Thunder in the last game. So we'll see what happens this time around. Man, Shea really struggled from what I saw. I didn't watch that game, but just looking at the box score, like Shea had a tough night. Telling you guys though, once Chris Paul is out of there, that's gonna be Shea's team. Excited to see what he can do with it. I actually think it's good for him, kind of being blocked by CP3 right now. Just getting to learn under him, I think is huge. One of the best point guards of all time. Wrapping up his career alongside you. Here we go. 17-18 Optic Fast Break. We'll have one more auto in here. Justin Jackson. Disco going to the Kings. Donovan Mitchell. Base rated rookie going to the Jazz. Jazz to Derek Jensen. It's a nice thing, these basketball mixers. This is all it takes to have a good break. Nice Donovan. Harrison Barnes out of 193. Orange Disco for the Mavs. Mason the third. Derek White for the Spurs. Hey, there's Derek. De'Aaron Fox. Optic rated rookie for the Kings. Kings to John Wiley. He might be a buy over the offseason. think he finally made some strides this year, especially in the bubble. Showed he can put that team on his back. That's Fox. So waiting for Tatum to bump Curry. Come on. Oh, there's Zach Collins. Trailblazers to Corey Evans and Frank Jackson. Disco to the Pelicans and Matt Trout. Champ is here, Robert Ory. Andre Iguodala, Blue Disco. That'll be numbered out of 50 for the Warriors and Casey Reed. Luke Kennard, base for the Pistons. Robbie won't do two for the Magic. Dennis Smith Jr. Ooh, that's really cool. And it looks like we got a rated rookie parallel behind it, like a purple. Oh, it's a nice parallel too. Look at that. Shaquille O'Neal, fast break signatures for the Lakers. The Lakers to Matt Trout. Congrats, Matt. That's awesome. I actually have a signed pair of shoes from Shaq in my personal collection. But no cards. Let's go ahead and throw that one in the mix. I think it's going to be short-lived, though, because we got a Donovan Mitchell Purple Disco going to the Jazz and Derek Jensen. That'll do, Derek. That'll do. Purple Disco is number 29 of 155. Awesome parallel. But yeah, him and Jamal Murray going at it has been a ton of fun to watch. Both of them just lighting it up. Derek, that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make your Mondays just a little bit better. I think we've done that. Josh Hart, base for the Lakers. And that'll do it for 17-18. Alright, we'll do some sleeving, move on to 18-19 where we have an Optic Blaster and 2 Prism Cellos. So not a ton of products, but still having Prism and Optic gives you a good chance at getting something big. Zach's been letting us down. He's going in the pile. We're going to see what we can do without Zach. All right, let's go. Let's keep it going. Nice showcase after just the 17-18 stuff. A Fox, 2 Mitchells, Shaq, and a Curry out of 25. Let's go ahead and do our 2 Prism Cellos. It's been a while since we had a huge rookie silver come out of a cello. We had a Luka base, a green, a red, white, and blue lately. Yeah, it's kind of contradictory there, Brian. Fast break Shaq. He must be the trailer. The trailer on the fast break. I don't know, though. I wouldn't want to get in front of him barreling down the lane at 4 miles an hour. If I learned anything in physics, it's that F equals M times A. So the mass factors in too, not just how fast you're going. Ooh, Chris. Colin Sexton, silver rookie, going to the Caps, and Chris Soderlund. Wait for the cheer. Chris is here sorting. Awesome hit there. Colin Sexton, Silver Prism rookie. LeBron James get hyped for the Lakers. I just heard him. Terry Rozier, silver. Simons, freshman phenoms. Landry Shamet, Sixers. Kevin Huerter, base for the Hawks. Let's leave that one up. Straight facts there, Brian. Straight facts. Vincent Edwards, red, white, and blue rookie for the Rockets. Hamidou Diallo for the Thunder.
Do you have my keys?
These keys? All right, 1819 Optic Blaster. Got lime green in there. My favorite in optic retail though is having a chance at the checkerboard parallels. Love those checkerboards. See, I think I hit an RJ checkerboard this year. I'm trying to remember if I hit any other big ones. I got a couple of really off-center ones. We had a Shea that was like completely miscut. Devontae Graham base for the Hornets. Hornets to Jonathan Chianchetta. Like Devontae Graham a lot. Vincent Edwards. De'Aaron Fox franchise features. Kostas Antetokounmpo. Bagley the third for the Kings base. That's going to John Wiley. Another Colin Sexton optic base going to the Cavs. Hamidou Diallo for the Thunder, and it's Kobe Bryant on that lime green express lane, numbered out of 149. That's Afro Kobe, number 8. Lakers to Matt Trout. Bridges base for the Suns, and Kuzma hollow going to the Lakers. I will sleeve up Bridges too. A little bit miscut on that one too. Centering is, how would you guys rate that? How would you rate the centering on that? Your Beckett. Some people send in those off-center cards just because they're unique. Funny if you had like a black label minus 5 on the centering. 10, 10, 10, 5. Let's throw Sexton up there with that silver. All right, on to the current year stuff. Let's do illusions. So I have not seen any illusions yet. I know Emil ripped a little bit of this in his mixers this weekend. But let's do my first look at illusions. Let's see. Chase Blaster exclusive Emerald inserts. What else we got? Retail exclusive Starlight parallels. That's something that I have been happy with Panini. Is they do a good job of having different stuff in each of the SKUs. So whether it's doing different parallels between hangers and blasters, and, you know, mega boxes like they did for Chronicles, or having those exclusive inserts, you know, some of those have become big money. So it's fun to chase different stuff in the different SKUs. Alright, here we go. So there's the base. DeAndre Hunter. Toss Bertans. Siku. Rookie base for the Pistons. Can't tell, is that like, tell if that's just a base or a green. It's really faint if it is. Ooh, this might be a decent card. Career lineage LeBron James. Man, he looks young there. Cavs and Lakers, so we will have to random this one off, but I got a feeling this might be a decent card. So Cavs are owned by Chris Soderlund, and the Lakers are owned by Matt Trout. So really cool card there, and that one's gonna have to go in the random machine. Russell Westbrook, astounding lime green. Going to the Rockets. Let's leave that one up. It's like an acetate card. Those can get scratched up super, super easily. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I should be looking at the eye on that. So it is emerald. Let's see. Can't remember which one was it. Oh, yep. Good call. So that's the way to tell it easily. So instead of being gold, it is silver here. Thank you, John. So Bruno Fernando, emerald. Going to the Hawks. Jason Tatum. There's another emerald, Marcus Smart. Go to the Celtics. Yeah, anytime you can get acetates, though, acetates are a ton of fun. You know, everything else on acetates usually grades really well. It's just the surface. I'm going to flip through real quick and make sure there weren't any other, there we go, Drummonds. Check for those emeralds. So just the one. Alright, so let's do it again. Another blaster. So yeah, it's good looking stuff. I like the like foil board that they use for it. I think those are way nicer than just the paper-based cards you get in some of the products. But it's almost like the marquee base in Chronicles that I really like too. I think those look nice with that foil board. Brandon Clark on the back. So this stuff is still pretty affordable. I have to scoop some of it up while it's getting stocked in stores. Typically what we've seen with all the basketball stuff is that it comes out hot, but so many people are finding it at retail and trying to flip it that the price keeps coming down. And then once it dries up, stuff's been going up pretty quickly. Like you saw what happened with the Mosaic. Nikola Vucevic, looks like one of like the Astro parallels in Revolution. Let's get that sleeved up. Still unnumbered. Good looking one. Career lineage, Karl Malone. Living legends, Steve Nash. Going to the Suns. Suns to Nathan Billa. Karis LeVert, season highlights for the Nets. Alright, and then Brandon Clark, rookie on the back. I'll sleeve that one up. And then I'm going to go back through real quick and check for those emeralds. There's one. Dylan Winley, rookie for the Cavs. Damian Lillard. Fortunately, didn't get to see his magical run continue. And that'll be it. Starlights. Yeah, I like that Starlight parallel. We do still have those 2 value packs of illusions to go through. Let's see, let's do those. 2 value packs here. So orange and teal parallels in here. 12 card value packs. Alright, here we go. I don't know why they can't just put them all facing the same direction, though. James Harden, Shining Stars. Orange, going to the Rockets. So there's those orange parallels. CJ McCollum, orange, going to the Trailblazers. Carson Edwards, Starlights, rookie, going to the Celtics. And Bol there on the back. There we go. Bol going to the Nuggets. And Brittany Ward. All right, let's move on to Chronicles. We've got a hanger box and a blaster for Chronicles. So we get those retail exclusive red hits. Chronicles has the hanger box has the classics inserts and green parallels. LeBron James, Prestige base. Kobe White's Playbook base for the Bulls. Giannis Luminance for the Bucks. Ooh, there it is. Ja Morant Luminance going to the Grizzlies for Andy David. Awesome hit, Andy. This is such a sick card. And these do sell well. Just sent one off to PSA. Just love that card. The Miss Dunk. Let's go ahead and throw that job there. Terrence Davis, Donruss updates. Kobe White Luminance for the Bulls. LeBron Classics. Keldon Johnson green for the Spurs. Siku Flux for the Pistons. Tyler Hero Recon. And green Goga Batadze. Yeah, Jason, isn't that just awesome? So, We all know that he missed the dunk, but still, just a sick picture. Almost doing like the Jordan logo. I love these flux base too. I think these and the recount ones are some of the best designed parallels. Obviously the luminance are awesome too, with the photography on the luminance ones. Alright, on to the Chronicles Blaster. Let's check in and see how we're doing on that value mixer to wrap up the afternoon shifts. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots down. So 11 down, 19 to go. Topps value mixer to wrap up the afternoon. Let's go. One Chronicles Blaster. That's awesome. There you go, John. Kobe White Prestige base, but yeah, that's awesome to pull the jaw too out of it. Incredible. Eric Pascal, pink luminance for the Warriors. John Morant's Prestige base going to the Grizzlies for Andy. Recon Hachimura for the Wizards. Pink Kobe White for the Bulls. Anthony Davis, pink Prestige. Brandon Clark, Rookies and Stars. Tyler Hero, Luminance for the Heat. Where's Zion? Brandon Clark, Prestige. Taco, Crusade for the Celtics. Kevin Porter Jr., pink. LeBron Marquis for the Lakers and base. Tyler Hero, Threads for the Heat. RJ Barrett XR going to the Knicks. Thibault pink for the Sixers. Jimmy Butler pink. There's a Zion. Zion Rookies and Stars for the Pelicans. Going to Matt Trout. Jared Culver Flux for the Timberwolves. There's another Ja. Love the picture on this too with the Vancouver jerseys. We'll do some sleeving and then we'll continue. Not all these are huge cards at the time, but I'd rather have these names sleeved up. And you never know which one of them is going to end up being worth it. Yeah, I mean, all of Luka's Chronicles stuff kind of lagged behind, but now exploded. I'd rather sleeve up all these names. And like I was saying before with Illusions, I love these foil board ones. So not chrome, but still got that shine to them. Yeah, John. Now just thinking about it, I actually ran into something similar. I was at Target and there was one Topps Chrome Blaster sitting there, so somebody left one for me. So obviously had to buy it, had to rip it, and didn't get anything. I didn't do quite as well as you with the one box that somebody left. But it was still fun to rip one. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. Let's do our mosaic cellos. So 2 mosaic cellos. Then we got a prism cello, that prism mega box, and Crown Royale. Yeah, not bad at all, John. That's the fun thing about opening Chronicles is there's a really good chance to get a Ja and a Zion or even multiples of them. Ooh. Been a while since we've seen a Genesis. John Collins for the Hawks. These are super, super tough to pull. The retail super short print for Mosaic this year. John Collins Genesis to the Hawks and Grant Russell Skur. Rocco Silver for the Wolves. Bull based Nuggets. How about a Luka Green Mosaic for the Mavs? Mavs to Christopher Siegelstrom. I think most of those stores aren't even taking returns right now, John, on that stuff. So I'd be surprised. And I've been told in the past, too, from like someone at Target, that when cards get returned, they actually go back to the distributor. So for Walmart, MJ Holdings. Camo Pinks, there's Shea for the Thunder, Kabengele for the Clippers, Paul George, and PJ Washington Jr. Debut going to the Hornets, and Jonathan Chianchetta. Feels weird top loading Bull, but got a market now. His stuff has come down quite a bit since he didn't get any minutes once the season resumed. Let's go ahead and do our Crown Royale box, but definitely showed us how athletic he is and talented, but a lot of talent there in Denver. Speaking of that, Michael Porter Jr. has really been struggling. So let's put him back to a bench role, and just hasn't been shooting the ball well. I think he'll be back though. He was just so hot for a while shooting that it's going to come down to earth at some point. Go ahead and get some blanks out. Lucas Simonic base rookie, Westbrook. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Rui Hachimura Blue Ice going to the Wizards for Jared Coombs. That is numbered 79/99 on that Hachimura. Beautiful card. Kings Court for the Knicks, R.J. Barrett, Kevin Knox, and Dennis Smith Jr. 6 out of 25. Knicks to Jeff Yu. So good start for Crown Royale with that Hachimura, and now this Kings Court purple for the Knicks. I'm going to swap this out. I like this better than that Curry. First hits, heirs to the throne patch, 6 of 10, DeAndre Hunter. Going to the Hawks and Grant Russell Skur. KZ Akpala Silhouettes Relic Auto, numbered out of 199 for the Heat. So nice getting RPA, but Hero would have been sick. Hero probably would have been a redemption though. He did not sign a lot of his cards in time to get into the products this year. Miami Heat are going to Steve Moser. Nice hit, Steve. Always nice getting those. And last two base on the back are Damian Lillard and John Wall. So nice box of Crown Royale there. Alright, so just Prism left now. Let's do our cello and then we'll wrap up with that mega box. Pretty nice break so far. There's a good one, Chuma Okiki. All right, base packs first. There's Luka base going to the Mavs. Mavs to Christopher Siegelstrom. These are still big cards. Unbelievable what second year stuff has done now. DeAndre Hunter base for the Hawks. And Mike Conley silver. Red, white, blues. Kristaps, Moutier, and there's that Okiki. Chuma Okiki is going to the Magic for Trey Blanchard. And his stuff does sell. So it looks good on it. Might be one that you want to send in. Alright, last but not least, let's see what kind of pink ice we can get. So 50 cards in here. And the pink ice are going to be in that silver pack at the end. Michael Porter Jr., second year. There we go. R.J. Barrett. And Trey Young, second year base on the front there. Good starts. Wrong Pelicans rookie. Bull base. And there's our thick stack of pink ice. Isaac silver for the Magic. Batadze silver instant impact for the Pacers. There's that Bull base. Nuggets to Brittany Ward. Ooh, all right. green emergent Ja Morant for the Grizzlies and Andy David. So we want the base, but we'll take this. We'll take a parallel. Jalen Brunson, silver for the Mavs. Trae Young, base for the Hawks. Let's leave that one up. Hachimura, emergent for the Wizards. There's our RJ base. Set these down. Knicks going to Jeff Yu on the RJ. Got this MPJ second year. And one more silver. Avery Bradley for the Lakers. Pink ice. Come on. Pete Maravich. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Trae Young going to the Hawks. Hawks to Grant Russell Skirt. De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. Ooh, there we go. Tyler Hero. Centering is not great on this one, but we love Tyler Hero. Heat's going to Steve Moser. Really nice Tyler Hero. Let's see. Bump that LeBron. Go ahead and throw that Tyler Hero up there. Nice card. Let's see. 3 more cards left here. Thad Young and Kevin Porter Jr. Nice one for the Cavs. Good way to end it. Cavs going to Chris Soderlund. There you go, Chris. One more for you to wrap this one up. Same thing, a little bit off center here. Love these ice parallels. I opened a decent amount of the Target mega boxes with the red ice parallels and did well grading those. Let's do a little bit of sleeving and then we'll go ahead and recap. That Bull again. All right, recap time. Start off with some of the sleeve stuff. I'm not going to read off all the names, but I will flip through them. Bunch of Chronicles. Some Illusions. Here's the rest of the sleeve stuff. Some 18-19 Optic and Prism. 17-18 Optic. Alright, on to the goodies. The top loaded stuff. Trae Young Pink Ice for the Hawks. Bull Base Nuggets. Kevin Porter Jr. Pink Ice Cavs. RJ Barrett's Prism Base Knicks. Luka Base Mavs. Hunter for the Hawks. Okiki Red, White, and Blue Magic. Steph Curry Green Ascension out of 25 for the Warriors. Kings Courts, purple for the Knicks. RJ Barrett, Kevin Knox, and Dennis Smith Jr. numbered out of 25. Bull Mosaic base. Luka Green Mosaic for the Mavs. John Collins Genesis Hawks. Kobe White Pink Essentials from Chronicles. Going to the Bolts. Tyler Hero Luminance for the Heats. Zion Rookies and Stars Pelicans. Kobe White Playbook for the Bolts. Kobe White Luminance for the Bolts. Siku Flux for the Pistons. Tyler Hero Recon Heats. Carson Edwards, go to the Celtics. Dylan Windler, Emeralds, go to the Cavs. Devontae Graham, Optic Rated Rookie Base for the Hornets. Marvin Bagley III, Kings. Kobe Bryant, Lime Green, numbered out of 149 for the Lakers. And Iguodala out of 50, Warriors. here's your hits. Heir to the Throne, DeAndre Hunter out of 10 for the Hawks. DeAndre Jordan, Prism Relic for the Clippers. Dennis Smith Jr. Red Ascent Auto, numbered out of 75, Mavericks. And KZ Okpala Silhouettes Relic Auto out of 199 for the Heat. We also do have this LeBron that we're going to have to random off between the Cavs and Lakers. Career lineage. Onto the showcase. Tyler Hero Pink Ice for the Heat and Steve Moser. Two nice Colin Sextons. We got a silver Prism rookie and then an optic base. Cavs on those to Chris Soderlands. De'Aaron Fox optic rated rookie base for the Kings and John Wiley. Couple John Morants. We did get the Illuminance base, which is the big one from Chronicles. Panini base, Prestige base, and then the Green Emergent. All of those going to the Grizzlies and Andy David. Rui Hachimura Blue Ice from Crown Royale. Numbered 79 of 99. Wizards to Jared Coombs. Shaquille O'Neal Fast Break Signatures for the Lakers and Matt Trouts. And your Money Mid hits of the break. Two beautiful Donovan Mitchells. We got a Purple Disco, which is numbered out of 155 there on the back, as well as a optic base. Jazz on both of those going to Derek Jensen. So that will do it for basketball. Thank you all for tuning in for that. We'll be back with Bowman here at 3:30. So we got about 30 minutes till then. If you want to grab spots in that Topps Value Mixer, like I said, that'll be the last break of the afternoon. But let's get that thing full and randomed off. And otherwise, I will be back tomorrow night with some more basketball. So thank you guys, and